Deep in the shadows of South America, something powerful is rising. No parades, no announcements, no flags. A force built in silence, unseen by the world, yet feared by every group that patrols the border. Tonight, we reveal the story of Venezuela's Secret Army, a hidden power reshaping the balance of the continent. Everything you are about to see was never meant to reach the outside world. Venezuela did not create a secret army out of ambition. It created one out of fear. With an economy collapsing, soldiers unpaid, and sanctions tightening like a noose, the regular armed forces were weakening. And across the border, Colombia's intelligence services were growing more active, while guerrilla groups like FARC and ELN drifted between countries with ease. To survive, the government needed a force the world couldn't see, a force that didn't appear on budgets or diplomatic reports. And so, the plan began.
The activity markers have increased by 40% in the last hour.
Jammed! We're dead in the water! I can't get through, it's all static!
The drop point is here, coordinates are firm.
It's tight, but we can make it work. Charlie, cover the rear.
Keep an eye on the ridgeline.
Target spotted at 200 meters. Weapons free on my signal.
Confirmed. We proceed as planned. Move.
Alpha Team, this is your insertion point. The target is heavily guarded, so you must remain undetected. Move like shadows.
Contact front! Vehicle approaching! Take cover now!
Contact front, everybody move! Get to cover now!
Get down! Get down! We're pinned! Where's the support?
Move! Move! Behind the wall!
It started with an attack, a sudden, brutal ambush on a Venezuelan border patrol. 7 soldiers died under heavy machine gun fire. That night, high-ranking officials rushed into an emergency meeting inside Miraflores Palace. No phones, no recording devices, only a map, covered in red pins, marking recent guerrilla strikes. And in that dimly lit room, a decision was made. We cannot defend ourselves with the army we have. We must create one they cannot see.
The reports from the border are deeply concerning. We must prepare for the consequences. This northern sector is compromised. We need to move assets here immediately.
What about the eastern flank?
It's exposed.
This is the primary infiltration route. We need to reinforce this sector immediately.
Archer back in. Back in.
We are agreed. The operation proceeds as planned.
Good. Let's hope the shadows hide our tracks.
They call it La División Fantasma, the Phantom Division. No uniforms, no insignias, no public commanders. They operate outside the traditional chain of command, reporting only to a select inner circle. Training takes place deep in the Apura jungles, far from satellites and journalists. Their missions blend psychological warfare, drone reconnaissance, and lightning raids. Some of their equipment arrives quietly, on small cargo ships with no public manifests. Russian anti-tank missiles, Iranian drones, locally manufactured Kalashnikov rifles. They are invisible on paper, but undeniable in the field.
The target is moving southeast.
I see it. Locking on now. Confirm, target is locked.
Status update. Drone airborne, scanning grid sector 4.
This is the drop point. Move quickly.
Ensure the wiring harness is secured before we finalize the fuselage seal.
Confirmed. Testing flight surface servos now.
Contact front. Suppressing fire.
Get cover now! I need support on the east side!
Watch your spacing.
¡Cúbranse! ¡Cúbranse! ¿De dónde vienen?
One former officer, now hiding in Brazil, revealed chilling details. Jiong Fong Van Trichdan, we weren't soldiers, we were ghosts. No name, no rank, just missions. He described nights moving through the forest like shadows, raiding guerrilla camps without a single radio transmission.
There's a war
and
coming.
orders delivered verbally,
soldiers off the books.
never written.
Get up,
Trick
move
Dan.
faster.
If we died, the government would
Don't stop
deny
until you
we
reach
ever
the top of that
existed.
net.
His words paint a picture of a force designed not only to fight, but to disappear.
Where did they go? I can't see them!
They're flanking us! Fire over there!
thought I was fighting for my country. But I became the monster we were hunting.
Along the Venezuelan
Though invisible,
border,
their
the
actions
presence of an
speak
estimated
loudly.
4,000 to 7,000
Regional intelligence
troops
services
represents a
estimate the Phantom
significant
Division
escalation.
has between 4,000 and 7,000 personnel, small in number, but highly trained. They now anchor the entire Venezuelan border defense, sweeping drug routes, destroying makeshift guerrilla airports, assisting naval units tracking smuggling vessels. One nighttime operation is still whispered about. A Phantom Division team ambushed a FARC convoy in the jungle. In just 18 minutes, the guerrillas retreated over the border, leaving everything behind. It was a message, a warning, a demonstration of capability.
¡Estamos rodeados! ¡Paren los camiones! Get down! We're trapped! Move! 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 Secure the perimeter! Get down on the ground now! Hands behind your head! Don't move, or we will fire!
All teams, move in! Secure the vessel! Target coordinates confirmed at 34.567 north, 118.123 west. Moving to phase 2 objective.
¡Cubrirse! ¡Abajo, rápido! ¡Nos están masacrando! ¡Retirada! ¡Retirada! ¡Corran! ¡Nos emboscaron! ¡Ayuda! ¡Ayuda!
Move! Move! Get to the trees!
They are right behind us!
Leave the gear! Just run!
But their presence hasn't gone unnoticed. In recent years, a U.S. EP-3 reconnaissance plane reported being painted, locked by radar, from a previously unknown Venezuelan installation.
Continue monitoring.
At the same time, Colombia accused unidentified soldiers of crossing 3 kilometers into their territory. For the first time, a shadow army was challenging 2 powerful nations at once. In Washington, analysts warned of a rapidly evolving asymmetric force. In Bogota, military planners began revising border defense simulations. The Phantom Division had become a geopolitical factor.
Target is moving rapidly on a northwest trajectory, confirming unauthorized access to restricted airspace. Relay to High Command.
Tensions are rising as Colombia accuses foreign troops of involvement.
We have confirmed reports of border incursions.
Sierra 1, move to waypoint Delta. Copy. Moving now. Overwatch reports movement near the fence.
Acknowledged. Maintain visual contact.
The eastern sector is expanding. I need eyes on the ground now, mister.
Rerouting Global Hawk feed, Commander. Signal is weak.
And so the question emerges, what happens if real conflict erupts? In the first hours, the Phantom Division would spearhead Venezuela's counterattacks using ambushes, drone swarms, and sabotage.
Into Colombian territory.
Colombia would respond with rapid ground units and American air support. Venezuela would activate its S-300 systems, some of the most advanced air defenses in South America. The result would be devastating. Fighting across dense jungle, oil infrastructure under threat, and a conflict that could pull the entire region into chaos. A war triggered by a force that officially doesn't even exist.
Reporting live, the situation remains critical as forces mobilize.
All units, this is command. Green status confirmed. The convoy activates in T-minus 10 minutes.
Over!
From the Amazon basin to the Andes, the signs of collapse are undeniable.
We need definitive data on that position.
The satellite feed is unstable, sir.
Keep trying. We can't operate in the dark.
The Phantom Division remains unconfirmed, unacknowledged, and unstoppable. In a world of hybrid wars, deniable operations, and unofficial armies, Venezuela has built something unprecedented. A force that moves unseen. A force that strikes without warning.
The face of modern
force
conflict
that disappears
is
without a
constantly
trace.
evolving, blurring the lines
And as long as
between
shadows
the digital
exist,
and the physical.
there will be armies designed to live within them. This is Venezuela's secret army, and their story is only beginning.